Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I wanted to share with you a 1-year update on the Pro Form that I purchased during quarantine, and also talk about my experience using iFit for an entire year. So if you want to hear my thoughts, stay tuned. So let's go ahead and start with iFit first. When I purchased my treadmill, it came with a 1-year long free membership that covered my entire family, and we actually just finished it. So what is iFit? It's a way to train at home with certified trainers by watching pre-recorded videos and also live videos. However, they're not live in the sense that you're going to be talking to the trainers per se. You're just going to be watching what they're doing in real time. Having using iFit for a year, I can say that the workouts were well thought out. The trainers were pretty entertaining. Most of them are pretty talkative, so they're going to talk to you from the time that you start until the time that you end your workout, which is nice because if it's intense, it takes your mind off of the pain a little bit. So in that department, I will give it 5 out of 5 stars. Now, there are so many different workouts that you can do with various trainers. So I never felt that there wasn't a video for me, even when I was completely out of shape during the thick of quarantine. Being left behind while you're watching a workout video is a legitimate concern. Having said that, there are hundreds, if not thousands of videos in the catalog that you can choose from. So no matter what your fitness level is, unless you're on the extreme ends of the spectrum, maybe you are really unable to work out, or you are an ultra athlete, maybe you're a Sha'Carri or a Usain Bolt. For most people, I would say at least 90%, you're gonna find a video that is appropriate for you. To be very honest, I didn't start running on my treadmill until months after getting it because I didn't feel confident enough to do it. So I walked exclusively using the videos on here for the longest time, and then I transitioned from walking to jogging, and then jogging to running. I just completed my first 5K. Having said that, I am not renewing my subscription, and I'll tell you why. So after transitioning from walking to running, I noticed that I relied on my phone more, so my phone and my headphones, to listen to music and to also listen to podcasts that I like. So I didn't really feel the need to look down at the screen to watch the fitness trainers. I just did my own thing. So I work out on manual, which is the options that you have when you're not using iFit. So if you're wondering if you can use a machine without buying iFit, the answer is yes, you can use your treadmill and other machines that they offer if you do not get iFit. So even though iFit is awesome, in my opinion, I don't feel the need to have it anymore because I am self-motivated to do my workouts every single day. So those are my thoughts on iFit. All right, so iFit has been covered. Let's go ahead and move on to the treadmill itself. It took 7 weeks for this thing to arrive after ordering it, and it took 4.5 hours to assemble. And the manual says that it generally takes 4 to 5 hours. So if you get this, go ahead and humble yourself from the beginning because it really does take that long. And just to be clear, it isn't difficult to put together. However, every step is tedious. So are there any problems with the treadmill 1 year later? No, we've had no issues with it. Everything is working just fine. It's comparable to the day that we assembled it. I also want to mention that my husband and I use this almost every single day, so we do put it through a lot. And one of the reasons why I bought this one in particular is because it can take a lot of wear and tear. My only complaint is that the fans don't do much when you're actually running and breaking a sweat. So the next treadmill I buy will have to have AC if that's possible. So overall, it was a great purchase. I don't have any regrets. I love this treadmill and I wouldn't do it over anyway. So I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share with somebody who is thinking about buying a treadmill, preferably a Pro Form. I am not sure about anybody else, but it's really hard to find real reviews on treadmills on the internet. For some reason, they're all sponsored and many of them are made by the companies themselves. So it's really hard to trust people's opinions. So I just wanted to do this for anyone out there who wants to start a fitness journey, or maybe you're already fit and you want to stay fit. Here's my review and I hope it was helpful. Until next time.